Triangle Park is one of the many parks located in Lexington, Kentucky. It is actually in the downtown square, which is ironic because it is a triangle. It is a very popular area, so the park is visited by many different people. Triangle Park is a huge part of the culture of Lexington, alongside Keeneland, basketball, and bourbon. The Lexington Center is right behind the park, so it attracts tourists and shoppers. There are also many restaurants and stores located around the park that the tourists enjoy while they're there. To those who have not been able to experience Triangle Park, go visit. It's a beautiful place. There's a 360-foot wall of cascading water, a brick walkway around the perimeter of the park with benches and chess tables. There is an open lawn with honey locust trees and other stunning plants. There is also a delicious food vendor located on the premises of the park. They have alcoholic beverages and barbecue-style food. Also, in the winter, the lawn is transformed into an ice rink. Triangle Park bestows a diverse population of sightseers. The park's culture has been created by many people who indulge in it. To really understand what Triangle Park means to people, I actually went there and conducted interviews with different people. To begin, I met a mother and daughter who were visiting the park that day. The mother did not want to be interviewed, but I was able to speak with her daughter. I first asked her, "Would you like to tell me a little bit about yourself?"
Yes, my name is Emma. I'm 13 years old and I come to Triangle Park all of the time.
So what is your favorite thing about Triangle Park?
The waterfall because it's great scenery and it's a good place to walk.
Is there like a special event that you really like when you come here? Anything that really stands out to you as fun?
In the winter, there's an ice skating rink that me and my family go to a lot.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Triangle Park to the little Emma Deming is a place where she can go for family time. Her mother even said she lets Emma and her friends be in the park alone while she shops because she believes it is a safe environment. They also love gathering the family for ice skating in the winter and Friday night movies on the lawn in the summer. Emma also picks the water fountain as her favorite thing about Triangle Park, which seems to be quite a trend. I see many middle school aged kids when I visit Triangle Park. They are often found capturing selfies with the waterfall background. Emma is one of the many who find Triangle Park to be an exciting hangout. On my second visit to Triangle Park, I ran into a girl wearing a University of Kentucky shirt. I asked if I could record her commentary of the park as well. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Casey Schoberg. I am 18 years old, and I go to the University of Kentucky. I'm majoring in chemical engineering and marketing.
What brought you to Triangle Park?
I go to Triangle Park for a little bit of serenity. The sound of the waterfalls is really nice and very peaceful.
What is your favorite thing about Triangle Park?
I like how it's unique for a park. It's not the traditional landscape with a few trees. I really enjoy the waterfall.
What would be your best memory at Triangle Park?
Probably the first week I got to school, me and my roommate walked down to Triangle Park, and we just enjoyed the view. We didn't really have a lot in common at that point, so it was just a peaceful moment between us.
Why do you think Triangle Park is important to the culture of Lexington?
It's kind of a stop from the commotion of Lexington because there's a lot of cars and a lot of sirens and everything, and Triangle Park is a place where you can only hear the waterfalls, and it's very peaceful. Kind of gives you a break for your mind.
Thank you for your time.
Are you taking a picture?
So not only is Triangle Park a fun place to come as a kid, but a place to distress as a college student. Casey is one of the many students who travel to Triangle Park. I also enjoy that she brought up how Triangle Park is unique. Most parks have playgrounds and usually a walking path with tons of greenery. Triangle Park has a city vibe to it. It is a small space full of the livelihood of Lexington. She also brought up another great point with taking her roommate to Triangle Park. It is a great place to meet people and to sit down and get to know someone. Students at the University of Kentucky add to the culture of Triangle Park because one can always be found there. The park is truly open to everyone, which provides diversity to the community. I often stay at the Hilton, which is directly across from Triangle Park. I stayed there for 4 days once, and when I woke up each morning and looked at Triangle Park, there was the same homeless man sleeping on a bench. I often saw people give him food, or some cash, or even a wave. The one problem I have noticed occurring at Triangle Park is the amount of homeless people. Granted, I usually do not see them during the day at the park, but evening and early morning, they are often found on one of the benches. I've never seen anyone be rude to them. If anything, the people are sweet and even buy them food at the restaurant. The people of Triangle Park are very kind. It is an extremely welcoming environment. The problem of Triangle Park is not the park itself, but the fact that people must sleep there because they cannot afford a home. Triangle Park does, however, provide a safe space for them. To conclude, Triangle Park cultivates a community of friendly Lexingtonians. While conducting this podcast, I have met many of Triangle Park's visitors and dug into the culture of Triangle Park. Emma provided me with a young adolescent's insight of the park. Casey explained what the park means to a college student. The overall culture provides a community-friendly atmosphere for the city at large. Triangle Park is an unforgettable experience due to its beauty and those who make up its population.